Yo, it's your boy Carter, Chris WCC, man. I'm back in the bit with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself, staying out the way, being you, being positive, and just being the greatest. Always stay on your path, stay on your course. Don't let nobody put you down, determine your reality or anything like that, man. Today we got they lied to us about weed, so I quit. Shout out to Slum. You feel me? Go check him out, and it's gonna be a good video because I feel like I'm the same way now, especially like really knowing about what we, you know what I'm saying, what we can do. You feel me? Put you in psychosis supposedly now. You feel me? How you tripping out, bugging out. I ain't gonna lie. Like actually being waking up and putting on the magic glasses, like, and real people know about the magic glasses, like putting them on the same time while you're really smoking. Like I ain't gonna lie, this like shit, unless you really can tame that shit, yeah, it's not good. Cause I'm telling you, bro, when I was smoking, nigga, I thought, bro, it had you really thinking that everybody out to get you. No cap. That's what it had me. It had me in that mindset for a little minute, bro. It had me tripping. You know what I'm saying? It did. Feel me? But maybe that's because, you feel me, certain type of weed I had, you know, it's hard. You see, ever since the government, they got their hands on this shit. You know, they've been lacing this shit, man. And it's sad, but it's true. You can't even enjoy weed no more. You know what I'm saying? Your brain fall. You can't dream no more. Just sad, bro. Have you lazy as hell. Not being able to get anything done. That's one of the main reasons why, like, the first 2 years, like, I started, like, really doing this stuff. I wasn't really grinding. Not only that, because I was also smoking for real, like hella, and then I had no energy to record. You feel me? But ain't gonna lie, I've been on and off. I probably did it occasionally, but I haven't done it like almost probably a month now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before that, it was like 2 months. But yeah, I rarely do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's best to stay out there than have a clear conscience and a clear mind. Because it's crazy out here, man. Literally, it's crazy. But yeah, besides Salon, without further ado, check the video out, man.
Stop smoking every day. Okay, you should not be smoking weed every day.
You can't eat without doing it.
Once you really let go of your sin for real, dog, watch how many doors God will open up for y'all just like that.
I think my generation got lied to about weed. Not in the old school weed will ruin your life instantly kind of way, because that's definitely exaggerated. But I feel like my weed smokers got lied to in the opposite direction. We've been told as a recent that it was basically harmless, to the point where more people is hitting the gas than sipping the potion. And they've been pushing it onto us way more in recent times, as this natural spiritual substance that's supposedly better than alcohol. But I'd argue that it's not better at all. I'd actually say it's worse than any substance you can abuse.
They just won't be like, what about coke?
You guys need to stop smoking every day. Okay, you should not be smoking weed every day. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be smoking it more than like a couple times a week if we're being real, like for health reasons. I knew people in high school, okay, who I swear they were typical, they were normal, they could hold a conversation. I would go so far as to call them smart, okay? And then over the years, I just watched them, like the deterioration was so rapid, it was truly scary. And for context, most of these people were smoking cards, like they were smoking lots and lots and lots of
Them
cards.
cards gonna do it to you.
But it got to the
Man,
point
no,
where
man. That's why I've been scared to smoke the cards. You feel me? Them hoes are fryer shit. You feel me? You don't know where them hoes came from. Straight lab shit. I ain't smoking no, bro. I'll probably hit one card. You feel me? Or a weed pen, but I've never owned one. That shit too accessible. You feel me? That shit is definitely on fryer shit. You know what I'm saying? Have you dumb as hell. That shit is too accessible.
swear to God, their brain had evaporated. Like it was mush. Like you could probably knock on their head and hear it echo. Like it was fucking nuts.
Like, she drank. Especially now where everyone's seeing it as a way to take the edge off or relax. But nobody really talks about what happens when that becomes your whole personality. Because I know for me, it went from relaxing to escaping. And smoking low-key became the only time I felt okay. Or even
Facts, nigga. Like, bro, that's one of the main reasons why I was smoking, bro. I was rolling. I went, man, it's crazy. I'm telling you, like, I say like late 2024, like up through the whole 2025, nigga, I was nigga straight gas, nigga, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Rolling up big ass blunts and shit. No cap. Like I always had that bitch. I'm talking about smoking, nigga. It was ridiculous. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And now I heard something that was like equivalent, like what it's called, like blue haze. I'm gonna have to try that though. You know what I'm saying? They said it give you the same feeling, or it was something else that you could just do when it basically it would separate and not have you feel me, over stimulated, and it just will calm you. I forgot what it's called though. I think it's something separated from THC. I think it's a CBD.
And worse, the only way I
I don't know, y'all. Don't clown me.
have fun. But it came to a point that it was not freeing me. It was keeping me comfortable in places I know I needed to let go of. So I quit. And I feel like Za used to have this scary image. I always grew up saying I'd never spark up in my life, and well, I lied. Now it's marketed as wellness or some chill experience, but whole time it don't even hit the same. Maybe that's the high tolerance, but even these sellers done turned dispensaries into these high tier factories for selling the Za. Everyone got some next gen pen, THC gummies, eddies, everything. And whole time the high don't even hit the same. You damn near hitting GMO particles at this point. Got you feeling like an NPC in the middle of a simulation. And because it became so normal, it became harder to question. Most people don't even know how it really was back then. And the normalization is very questionable. Like, one of the biggest defenses that people will use is that at least it's not alcohol. And to be fair, alcohol is real destructive. But better than alcohol is an overstatement. That's just a low standard. It may be less destructive, but it's still a drug. And I was chiefing for a few years, so I already know the argument about, oh, I could work hard and still get high. I used to be the same way. But weed does not have to destroy your life for it to hold you back. It doesn't ruin you dramatically, but it just lowers your ceiling very quietly. This is why I say it's the worst. Weed can make a boring life feel fine, and I fell victim to that. Like, a movie won't hit the same after a while, the game won't hit anymore, nothing starts feeling the same after a while.
I have no problem with people that do Za at all, but it just gets to a point when you can't eat without doing it. Like, you can't sleep without it. Like, you can't function without it. That's when it becomes a problem. And I feel like there needs to be like some AA meaning for that shit. Because ain't no way in fucking hell you can't sit there and have fun until you do that. Like, you can't do shit.
I feel called out right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how you know you're really deep in. Cause I was like that too. No cap. Bro, I'm telling you, it get like that. It get like that. Like real shit. Like to the point, I'm like, you know what? Let me just smoke. You know what I'm saying? Smoke. You at any event? Oh man, fuck it, roll up. You feel me? After seeing one, roll up. You know what I'm saying? Marvel around stressing me out, nigga. All right, nigga, roll up, nigga. I was like that bitch. I was just, man. That's how I used to get though, bro. I'm talking about I used to, man. It's crazy to think about how far you can really come, like, cause I'm telling you, man. Till after you start seeing like the word for what it is and start doing your research. See, I was doing my research, nigga, finding out, doing research, journaling at the same time, nigga. That shit was not okay, bro. You feel me? Have motherfuckers out to get you. You feel me? I'm telling you, it puts you in that mode, bro. I was real life in my mind. Sounds some Hunger Game shit, nigga. Like shit about to get real. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna lie. Stop. But they don't want to hear that because they've been getting through by just numbing themselves for a while. It can make procrastination feel peaceful and a bad day feel like something you don't have to process. So then the wasted time damn near feels intentional. Because if you keep numbing the discomfort, eventually you'll never be able to make yourself better. It's a vicious cycle where it could really hurt you, so you let it kill you slowly instead, and you won't even notice until years later.
Facts. I'm glad I know this early. You know, it's like I said, me in 2024, I started like maybe March. You feel me? I got introduced to that shit. You feel me? In like March or some shit. And yeah. Like, but the shit, man. And don't get me started, nigga. You know, the power duo, nigga, getting high and beating your meat, nigga, bruh. See, I don't do that no more. You feel me? Like, both of them. I ain't be my shit, but like I said, like February, like. But like, nigga, that power duo, nigga, that hoe will knock you the fuck out, nigga. Smoking then beating your shit. No energy to do nothing, nigga. You might as well be in the fucking coma. Like, it's crazy, but it's
and maybe
true.
some of y'all are cool with that, but you're just making your problems easier to deal with. A lot of people don't smoke because they like being high. They smoke because they just don't want to feel nothing. And the music be glorifying feeling numb. Y'all gotta remember, it's okay to be sad, even mad, but y'all gotta control that. The za ain't really doing nothing, and it really ain't making you happy. But when you bored or stressed, they might help a little. But after a certain point, at least for me, and I feel like some people can relate to this, it just start making things worse. You can try and avoid the stress, the sadness, and the weight of life, but when that za wear off, every uncomfortable emotion that got smoked away makes you lack the ability to sit with yourself. You never really learn what your feelings is really trying to tell you. You can't really know yourself by trying to find peace in a drug. And people love saying that weed makes them more creative, and sometimes it does help ideas flow a little better. And sure, maybe that song will hit a little harder, and you might feel like you're in a flow state. But creativity ain't nothing if you ain't doing nothing with it. And I know for most of y'all, when y'all be getting baked, y'all probably not getting much done. Especially now with this GMO shit been selling, it might make ideas feel deeper than they are. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in terms of discipline and showing up for yourself, it ain't there. Some of y'all be high, drunk, maybe both, and y'all be going through y'all whole day like that. At what point is you pushing the limits? And another lie is that quitting weed means that you're overreacting. Just like anything we know is objectively bad, people try to sugarcoat it and say that it's just weed, or it's not that serious since you can still do stuff while baked. And I know we've been having an army of people saying, I've been smoking for 2 decades and I'm a 7-figure businessman or whatever. Well, we're not talking about you, Snoop Dogg, since we know most people are not doing that. But anyone getting defensive when you say you're quitting says a lot about them. Since if it's really nothing, why does stopping have to be so dramatic? Sometimes people won't even want you to quit because your discipline exposes their dependence.
Man,
and people be
thanks.
thinking that dependence means that your whole life is falling apart. But no, I used to be smacked in class, at work, in the middle of making these videos, and I was still doing fine, getting things done. But needing it to sleep, eat, relax, and be social becomes so exhausting, and it becomes another expense to deal with.
I'm gonna really tell y'all something about putting that za down, right? And I'm gonna make this video short, brief, and quick. Bro, it ain't even been 2 months since I fully put weed down, bro. And I'm already about to be a general manager at my site. It's just like that. I think that's so crazy though, bro. Like, once you really let go of your sin for real, dog, and you really just start moving with full awareness, full, like you walking by faith, not by sight at all. You don't fear nothing but God, and you just putting all your trust into Him with everything that you doing and the path that He's taking you down, bro. I'm telling you, y'all, it's insane.
Amen,
like,
brother.
I should really try.
Amen, brother. Like, really ask yourself, am I using this or is it using me? Juice WRLD got a bar. I stopped taking the drugs and now the drugs take me. Weed makes life feel less urgent, and sometimes that feels good. And urgency is not always a bad thing, since in this world you gotta be a little urgent. But let's be real, if you gotta manufacture the ability to chill, then clearly you don't even take your own potential that serious. And once you're always high, tomorrow always feels available. So you just push things away, and then nothing feels as enjoyable as when you smacked. But eventually you look up and realize that later became your whole lifestyle. I'm gonna make a video on my other channel to speak more about it and other substances that I've taken that really changed my perspective on things. Quitting is not about being morally better than everybody. It's about having a higher standard for your own life. Like for me, I know what I'm trying to build. I know the kind of person I'm trying to become. To get to where I want to be, I can't half-ass this. That's the part people won't understand unless they're serious about their life at some point. You don't quit because you hate the thing, but you'll quit when you realize that you love your future a little more. Weed culture sells freedom. It's low-key about just doing what you want with no stress, but that freedom in itself is slavery. If you need a substance to be at peace or be creative or enjoy life, then you're not really free. And I'm gonna be real, I went sober this past month, cried like a baby. That soberness is no joke. But the lie is not that weed is the worst thing in the world, but that comfort and freedom are the same thing. And I'm not saying everyone who smokes is lazy, because not everyone has the same relation with it. Some people use it medically, some people use it occasionally, and some people just function fine off the za. But I've been in them shoes for a while, and maybe it's just my ego, but I'm talking to the people that really know. The people who can feel it and the people that say they gonna stop soon. Cause I remember before I started chiefing, I wasn't the happiest, but I never even tried to live without it for more than a month. Maybe you even spark up and feel guilty, but there's people out there who knows it's not destroying them, but it's just delaying them. And that's what this video is really for. So really ask yourself, what kind of person are you before you comment some dumb shit? What are you ignoring? What version of yourself are you avoiding? And would your life be better or worse if you stopped for a long period of time? Clock is always ticking, so if you say you could quit anytime, why haven't you? I'm not saying every anti-drug message was correct. A lot of that was fear-mongering. But the modern message is going way too far in the other direction, telling us that weed is harmless or freeing, but comfortable codependency is low-key just an excuse. For me personally, I had to stop lying to myself. I was not becoming more free. I wanted to be up out of here, if you catch my drift. And the comfort was just costing me too much, so that's why I quit.
That's it?
What you mean?
Man, we used to get high all the time, and now you quitting? Bro, it's already been a whole month, bro. I gotta lock in, bro. One more puff ain't gonna hurt. Hit this little shit. And leave me alone. Me and you, we don't talk, bro. You ain't no better just cause you took this hat off and you started smoking or whatever. Who you feeling like? What is you saying? Yeah, how that feel? It's all good. I get it now. This ain't about you. It's about me. Man, shut your corny ass. Man, ain't no one trying to hear that, bro. I gotta go. Oh, you trying to pull up? You trying to smoke now? Nah, I got videos to make. Give me my hat back.
W fucking video, man. Shout out Slum, man. You know he be always dropping bangers, but that's facts, bro. Like, you gotta let that shit go. Like, telling you. And this life in this matrix will always try to throw some shit at you to get you back on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I fell into the trap like what, once or twice, no cap, man. You feel me? I was doing good without it, then you feel me? Fine shit here hit me up. Then I was like, you know what? It's been like 2-3 months. If it might do it. Did the shit, we was chilling, then the bitch fucking ghosted me. Bitch, so you came in my life just to do that Matrix bullshit and just fuck me over. And fuck up my streak, huh? I'm talking about hoes just be, man. Like, this shit be so crazy. Damn, bitch, you a plant. I'm thinking we finna vibe all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Nope. Now you can't respond to a nigga, but you watch my stories and shit 24/7. Man, these wouldn't be losers, bro. But yeah, man. But you gotta protect your energy, nigga. But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me stop by the video. If you're going through it, man, hey, you can smoke that weed if you want to, but at the end of the day, man, just try. Just try letting it go. I'm telling you, life will get better. You'll be able to actually enjoy life naturally. And if you do it, my nigga, as long as you go out, nigga, take a tea break and actually make sure the weed is actually natural and grown. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll be able to experience it way better. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, the time I did do it, you feel me, after months and shit, boy, nigga, I was geek, nigga, that shit, I'm telling you, this shit, bro, shit, I already feel like a simulation enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do that shit, bro. I had smoked that shit, and I was watching Euphoria with ass, nigga. Boy, that shit did not feel real. I'm like, what the fuck are we watching, bro? Euphoria, nigga, while high, not knowing what's going on. That shit literally is like one of them AI fruit shows or some shit on TikTok, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what am I watching, bro? You feel me? But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Tell me stuff about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you new. Yes, your boy Carter, Chris WCC. I'm out of here. Y'all should say, man, I love y'all, man. Till next time, I'm out.